Hallo. How appropriate. We start out the video with a greeting, a Begrüßung, which is the subject of this video. So, perfect. Okay. Easiest one in German is by far Hallo. But it's also probably the most boring and the most bland. And I've heard a native German say, like, I don't know, like I would never use that. It's kind of a Central German thing and it's just so boring. It's like shows no personality at all. So very useful, very close to English, but I think you can find a better one to use once in a while too. Okay, so if you look in the book, this is page 45. It has the Begrüßungen, the greetings. So we've got Hallo, we've got Guten Morgen. I'm sure you've heard that before, but especially I'm sure you've heard Guten Tag. So good morning and good day. And Guten Abend, which you would say anytime in the evening, even if it's really late. So if it's like midnight, you're still saying Guten Abend, because Gute Nacht, that's like what you would say when you're actually gonna go to sleep. So if you're like saying goodbye to your friends because you've been at the bar or something and it's late, you still wouldn't say Gute Nacht, probably. You would just say Guten Abend, that kind of thing. So Gute Nacht, save that, because Nacht is like middle of the night, like dead of night. So Abend goes a little further into the night than it does in our American culture. Okay, so those are all perfectly fine to say with people you know and also with strangers. But German has this difference between formal and informal forms of address and ways of speaking to one another. So there are some on this list that you wouldn't really say in a formal setting. Let's see. So, for example, mach's gut, take care. That's probably what you would say if you're leaving your friends after hanging out in the bar or something. Mach's gut. It's like take care, have a good one, that kind of thing. Tschüss. It's a little less formal. I wouldn't say it's totally unheard of in like a business context, but it's a little less formal. So stick to Auf Wiedersehen if you're going to be in a formal situation or talking to your boss or something like that. Auf Wiedersehen, it means like till I see you again. If you're on the phone, you might hear Auf Wiederhören because you won't see the person again. You'll be speaking to them and hearing them. That one's not on here. Auf Wiederhören. But that's okay. You can look in the description below. I'll put how to spell it. Then there's bis bald, until soon. Bis morgen, until tomorrow. Because the word for morgen is both tomorrow and morning, because what happens first tomorrow? Well, morning, of course. Bis nächste Woche, until next week. Pretty straightforward. Till next week. Bis Samstag, you can use this for anything. Bis nächstes Jahr, bis nächsten Monat, whatever it is. If you want to have next year, or next month, or nächsten Sommer, next summer. And then you can also just say bis dann if there is a specific time, like you were gonna meet up again anyway, like, oh, you know, we're gonna go out tomorrow too. Okay, bis dann, until then. Or bis später, that's a good one. See you later, bis später. Okay, so let's go through and practice these. Hallo. Guten Morgen. Guten Tag. Guten Abend. Gute Nacht. Tschüss. Auf Wiedersehen. Mach's gut. Bis bald. Bis morgen. Bis nächste Woche. Bis Samstag. Bis dann. Bis später.